Seems a little strange.
There isn't much here, is there?
Not much of a vacation stop.
When's the last time the house was bought around here?
Teddy shrugs.
That plantation's been abandoned for how many years? Like hundreds of years?
Yeah.
And all
Doc tells you about 100 years, he thinks. 1830s. Almost 100 years.
Doc, have you ever heard of stories of a shadowy man?
He has not.
How about a tall one?
No. He heard rumors. There's rumors going around that there's a tall man.
Tall man.
That there's hobos.
There's a tall man, hobos. He's heard all the rumors you guys have heard. Tall man, hobos, and cattle getting just killed and then left by whatever predator killed them. And, wait, is that it? You have to get consult for my notes.
Those are the ones I remember.
And a wolf. People claim they've been seeing wolves. Obviously, it's people seeing coyotes and getting drunk. But Doc says obviously the plantation's owned now.
Well, thank you for the information.
And he advises y'all to stay away from it, or unless you want to go out and meet the owner or whatever. But be careful trespassing is what he advises you. And you know Doc doesn't care. It's not going to like report you or anything, but he doesn't want y'all to meet.
I'm going to suggest we meet back at the tree house or somewhere where we can talk.
Let's go. Okay, you guys can go back to the treehouse. You get back there. Yeah, it's still early. It's early afternoon, and you guys get together. You pull Teddy up. Yeah, you're in the treehouse.
Well, this means we have a lead on who our mystery man is.
I feel like that name's fake.
I've never heard a name like it.
Yeah.
It's very fancy.
It sounds like it's very Christian. Because they have Christopher and then Saint. It sounds like you're trying too hard, to be honest.
How much world geography we got?
Did your voice just drop? You're just tired of that voice?
What? More so. Do I know that the Jordan is a river in the area of the Christian origin?
Yeah, you could know that.
Oh, okay.
There's probably talk about the River
Jesus.
Jordan and Jesus and the Bible. And does your grandpa drag you to church every Sunday?
I assume.
Then, yeah, you've heard about the River Jordan. It runs through the Middle East
I'll
somewhere.
point out that as well and going along with that whole name.
I mean, everything in the name is related to something religious.
What does that mean?
Well, it just sounds
I
like...
have really religious parents.
Yeah, but I feel bad for her.
No, it's another one. He's the second.
Now,
Who would put that on a segment?
could a
Like,
Christian become a vampire?
Oh, yes, anyone can once you're bit.
I mean, Dracula was having that cathedral set.
He had a monastery
Monster.
next door to the insane asylum. That's where Renfield lived. He ate flies. And spiders, anything else. He wanted to eat bigger. He asked for a cat. Well, it's a scary story.
I think
The only way we're going to make progress is by going back to that plantation.
Not really brave, but his mother's out there right now.
Dang, I'm dead!
We'll retro that trick name. Tommy is dead, not Billy. Yes.
oh my god.
I'm just the first to die, ain't I?
Or
Captain.
we could
I
try
don't
to
know.
go out of town and figure out more about this person, but Doc did say there wasn't much, so...
He said he would take us to town, but where would we look? I mean, there's not gonna... We could go...
There's not going to be many records of him.
Not if he's from out of town.
well, we had two options a while back. We've already done one.
We only have one.
Let's try the other.
Well, that's trespassing now. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I'll go along with whatever anybody wants.
Look, I
Who's
found
going to
in
know
democracy.
we're out there besides us?
Well, I'm seeing if somebody's home.
Well, to be honest, Teddy, we were trespassing last time.
Well,
Come on.
if he's home, couldn't we talk to him then? And if he was that man you saw, we'd know.
If he's home,
He was just a
That might be even better.
We could go talk to him. I'm just saying. And we were trespassing before, so don't tell anybody about that.
I wasn't, but
I
that doesn't
know,
make
but
any
We are
difference
if you're
now.
not.
Richard, you know, you talk a lot sometimes about. Don't tell your dad about that.
Well, if he asks, I feel like I should.
No.
No.
Do not tell him.
No,
you're out
Zachary.
there. And don't tell my dad.
Well, I won't tell you.
I don't want to get whipped.
Oh yeah, I have a mirror to my venturing sack.
Well, I guess we'll go.
I'm not saying we can't go. I'm just making sure everybody knows what's that we could get in trouble if we're just wandering around in somebody's house in the morning.
Yes.
So I'm not saying we're not. I don't say not to go.
Well,
I guess we'll go. Do we have any more supplies in case he's a vampire?
I can
I
always
still have a
go.
crosses.
I can go
Yes,
get
Yeah,
my.
I'd say you still have your stuff. You
I
still
can
have
go
your.
get my cross.
Yeah, yours is at home. Okay.
But we already got.
I have my mirror.
And we got a mirror.
And I got.
Do we have garlic?
Oh, I don't. He doesn't. Yeah,
I
Teddy would have to
have
go get
clothes.
his little. Teddy would have to go get his cross. That's all it says.
Oh, one clove, not one bulb.
What's the difference?
Bulb is the big one. Clove is like
clove.
a tiny.
You have a tiny.
Like a
Clove is like a tiny
It's
little
part of a
bit.
bulb, right? Yeah, that's all you've got.
yeah, it's like a bulb is made out of like cloves.
Okay, that's all you've got because, again, they just didn't cook with a lot of garlic.
Guess
What a
we'll-
horrible life.
I guess we'll just go out.
Yeah.
You mean they only had herb chips? Dang.
Oh. Rejected.
They just had herb chips.
Yep, no garlic in herb.
Alright, so, what's the deal? You guys gonna head up to the
Yeah.
station? Gear up and head out, or what?
I'm for it.
Yeah.
You can be out there.
Gonna go grab a hammer?
Yeah.
Are we going at night?
No.
You can walk right now.
right?
Oh, okay.
We're going now.
Okay.
Which room and talk
Miss
about?
Hill said she was coming in the afternoon.
If you guys
It's a
get equipped,
graveyard,
you
huh?
can be out there by 4.
Mhm.
Okay.
But you'll probably leave before sun.
That gives you an hour before dinner.
Yeah.
If you want. Okay, you're heading back out to the plantation. Nothing looks changed when you.
There, I was gonna say, whilst I'm at my house, is there an axe around? Do we have an axe?
Probably not.
I said it'd be a critical.
Yeah, do me a hard. No, do a hard look.
Hard.
So half of your luck.
Could I grab one of the saws from the shed while I'm grabbing a hammer?
Yeah.
Nope.
Okay. You guys don't own an axe.
That's all.
Your grandpa usually purchases firewood and stuff,
Yeah.
or coal, to keep the house heated and warm.
Okay.
Okay, and you walk out. It's around 4 o'clock when you get out to the plantation. Nothing looks like it's been changed. Nothing looks different from before. The front door is closed. You guys didn't close it when you left before. It is closed. So.
Knock, knock, knock.
Okay. Let's see.
Boy.
Time passes.
Open the door.
Okay.
Get on the floor.
It's looks the same as it did the day before. Dirty, dusty.
Oh, I'm not gonna
Trash.
do the wheelchair inside the house, so I guess I'm gonna pick up Teddy.
Oh God. Okay. We will never speak. So you're carrying Teddy. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna
Let's
do?
go to that first room where we found the coffin.
The first room?
First room where we
That's
found
the
the
north wing.
I was gonna say, are we looking for the first coffin or the
The first
first
coffin that we
closest room with the coffin? Because there's one close with the coffin.
Yeah, there's
Close
one
to the
slightly
entrance.
closer to the entrance. There's one slightly closer to the entrance than the first room.
In which case, let's go
You
to
guys
that.
hear a creak of the steps. Sounds like somebody's coming down.
I look up.
That's in the next room. You can't see it from,
Can I
from the
hide
corner.
somewhere?
Right now you guys are just in the doorway. You've just kind of
Can I
started
go
coming
hide
in
into
for
like a room?
Yeah. Which way? Left or right? You want to run left or right?
Over left.
You run left. That's towards the north. The north one. So he just runs out of the room when you hear somebody coming down the stairs.
Do I need to make a stealth check?
There's no way you can run out of the room and make any kind of stealth. You just busted out of the room trying to hide, right?
No, I kind of like start to quietly make my way towards the room.
Okay, so you're tippy-toeing
Yeah.
slowly out of the room.
Yeah.
As these. Okay, yeah, you can make sense
Fine.
of that.
Yeah.
What are the rest of you guys doing? Somebody's coming down the stairs.
Hello?
Teddy and I can be the face.
Teddy looks confused, but he nods. Did you make your stealth check?
Oh,
Person to talk to.
Oh no, I don't make it actually.
Okay, so you do bust out of the room.
Okay.
Whoever it is comes down the stairs, comes off the end of the stairwell, and this person is dressed in like really raggedy clothes. He's wearing a really saggy hat. He looks like that. You don't see this. You ran out of the room.
Yeah.
And you're hiding in the next room.
Yeah.
The rest of you see this guy come, essentially, because the steps come into around a corner. It goes up around a corner. So he comes out from around the corner and goes, "What are you children doing here?"
Are you Christopher?
Who?
Christopher,
He's the owner of the home. And since
Oh, no, I'm not him. I work for him.
well, we just wanted to welcome our new neighbor.
He's like
Is
freaking
he
out.
here?
Who?
Christopher.
No, he's not here right now. He's somewhere else. He left me to watch out. He said he thought someone had been in the house. Had you been in the house?
No, sir.
no.
This is all new to me.
No.
We just want to come say hello to our new neighbor.
This guy have anything in psychology?
You said you worked for him?
Yes. I'm his servant. I work for him. I'm keeping up the place for him.
Oh, is he rich?
Yes, he's very rich. He has very much. Someone was here just the other day. Someone had come to the house and fiddled. You fiddled. Were you fiddling?
I've never
Define
fiddled.
fiddler.
I don't play any instruments.
There was some. That he looks confused. I used to play. No, I didn't. I'm watching the place. I'm here to watch.
Can I make a psychology check?
Yeah. The master's not here right now.
Well, when do you think he'll be back?
He might be back tonight. Sometimes he comes in. He's very busy. Man, he's a mortician. He works with coffins and dead bodies. He puts them in the ground. That's what morticians do, you see. This guy definitely doesn't have like a local accent, by the way. Sure. It's
Whatever.
How many accents does your character know?
Yankee and us.
It sounds like
Yankee Us Radio.
Would Teddy have checked this guy with the mirror?
He already checked. Teddy's shocked that anybody's here. Teddy's scared of getting arrested, right? You see Teddy's got wide eyes like, and you felt him breathe in really deep as soon as this guy came down the stairs and showed up, and now he's like breathing very deeply, like he's really, really afraid he's going to get into trouble. Is what you're getting from Teddy. Yes.
Is he still coming down the stairs, or is he just...
No, he came down the stairs and he came into the foyer. He's standing in the foyer in front of you guys. Everybody's there except for Richard. Richard's in hiding in the next room.
What kind of looks he got in his
Just around the
face?
corner. Just kind of wild-eyed. Looks a little out of it. Maybe you woke him up. He's dressed in really... His clothing is worn. He almost looks like a hobo. You know what I mean? And he's got this floppy hat on. Men don't wear hats in the house.
Well,
He just looks kind of like...
Can I roll a psychology on him to see what's going on in there?
Yeah.
well,
I'll take a-
How long have you been working for him?
Oh, sometime he hired me to... He wanted me to watch his house and to perform errands for him. He has errands that need performing. And you didn't make the roll? Okay, so think whatever you want. And so I've been working for him. Yes.
How
He
much
is
does he
my
pay?
employer.
what is...
He's very generous.
If he's very generous, you don't look like you have much nice clothes on, sir.
No, I would.
I'll do a second.
What is your name?
Which I did one earlier.
Match. I'm Harry Match. Yes, Harry Match.
That's a 5.
You rolled 5? Something's wrong with this guy. Something's wrong. Maybe he's drunk. Maybe
he does look wrong.
He looks. Something's wrong with him. You get this for sure. This man is not acting normal. The two of you can make whatever decision you want based on his actions.
Is there a way to use intimidate?
If you'd like to, how would you use intimidate? I need to know from you how you're going to try to intimidate this guy. And remember, you're a 15-year-old girl, and he's an adult. He's probably in his 30s, as you guess.
Well, as far as like, is that your real name?
No, you can't help it.
Like, is that your real name?
That's also what I was.
How are you going to use that to intimidate him, though? I mean, what approach are you going to use to intimidate? Are you going to get in his face? Are you going to try to threaten him, like physically, like be up in his business?
I don't want to threaten him. I just want to like.
Because that's what intimidate's all about. It's all about like, you need to fucking tell me right now.
Okay,
that kind of approach.
Then I won't.
Okay. Not necessarily profanity, but.
Did it seem like he was lying about that name? Like he just thought of it?
Yeah.
No, you're not getting that anything that he's telling you is a lie. It's just he's really strange.
Okay.
And maybe he's not telling you everything. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to intimidate him.
How so? How do you want to intimidate this guy?
Is there anything else you know about the master?
That's not very intimidating. Intimidation is threatening somebody.
I'm like getting in his face and. Like,
okay.
Tell me about your master.
Yeah. Okay. Do you want to get rough with him? Like in his face and like.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Can I?
Okay. So your brother's pulling out the old punching.
Fucking violent, man.
Oh, Billy
What are you doing?
Okay. He cowers. He backs away. He's like, you've obviously intimidated him. What was the question you asked me?
Is there anything else he knows about the master?
The master's the master. He's backing away as he's talking, so you're following up on him. So he backs all the way into that stair hall behind the foyer, like at the base of the stairs, as he's saying, the master is, you don't, he grabs you by your shirt and gets in your face and says, don't, just get away, and then he like shoves you off, and then he runs up the stairs. Make a spot hidden.
Can I, also while there he's yelling, can I sneak away to go check to see that all the contents are still there?
Yeah, make me another stealth check.
Okay.
He runs up the stairs. You notice he skips one of the steps. And you notice that it doesn't appear to be like broken out anymore. It's like, it's solid step. You notice that's a step. So he runs up the stairs like shrieking. You guys hear this guy scream up the stairs like, ah! And the door slams upstairs.
I got 80 out of 80.
Yeah, you can creep out to the north side and find that the coffins are still in the rooms on the north wing.
Okay.
On the ground floor.
Michael, you have got to know when the home's
Well, you see, without him here, we cannot continue checking the house.
Well, that's trespass. That's what Billy tells you. Or Teddy tells you.
He didn't seem to mind us being in the house.
He didn't tell us to leave.
Billy's right.
This man doesn't seem like he's in his right mind. He yelled at you to get out.
He did yell for you to get out.
I didn't even tell anyone to get out.
Teddy just looks nervous about that. And then he shuts up.
I mean, what did we come here to do?
That's what Teddy just looks scared. So you guys do whatever you want. I'm just throwing out what Teddy would do.
I'm going to continue going to the north wing to find the coffin that Richard is at.
Okay, so he's walking to the left, heading into the house. What are the rest of you guys doing?
I'm gonna ask Teddy, and he's like, Teddy, did you think to bring you here? Oh, yeah. If we ever see that man again, we should check him.
I hate to suggest this. Okay, they're having a little conversation. Are you guys going to wait on the conversation, or do you continue on? You're listening. Your brother just left. He just went deeper into the house to the left towards the north. What are you staying to listen to this conversation? Or are you going? Because it's kind of important as to what happens next.
I'm going.
Okay,
I'm
so you're following. So you're alone.
Do you think this?
Maybe we could help him right now.
At the same time.
He seemed quite disturbed.
You want to follow him?
No. But Billy's here. If it was just the two of us, I would say we should just leave right now. But we can't leave our friends. And Billy might be able to, if that man gets violent, he got very violent with Michael, didn't he? If he gets very violent again, maybe Billy can help us, because Billy's tough.
I guess I didn't notice him skipping the step. I didn't make
No, the only one who was in there had walked into the next room, because there's a foyer and then there's the stair hall. And he was the only one who who basically got in this guy's face, walked him back as he was pretty much intimidated.
I thought you said you noticed, like we all noticed when skipping the step.
Just him.
He's the only one
Oh.
No one else went forward with him when he was getting in the guy's face.
Yeah, but they
And
remember
the guy backed up.
that I stepped on it last
Yeah, you guys know the step that was broken. If you guys
Yeah.
want to go look, you can.
But the fact
It's going to
that
be pretty obvious. That was pretty dramatic. Everybody remembers one of the steps is a trap.
And that was on the first.
He's the only one who
staircase?
noticed it, yeah. He's the only one who noticed it. Yeah, it was because Richard was leading the way up the first time, and after that, Billy let everybody up. Tapping steps to make sure it didn't happen.
Well, I'm not there.
So, what's the call? With this, are you guys going to go upstairs or not? Teddy's kind of suggested it, but Teddy does not want to do it. Or we maybe should get with our friends so Ella-Marie doesn't get mad for splitting up.
No.
Give her some stuff.
Are you still in the room with us?
Ella-Marie left. She went after Michael.
Okay.
It's 3-3 right now, and you guys can go, but she's really gotten angry with people for splitting up the party.
Billy,
So,
what do you want?
and Teddy remembered
I'm
that.
like, this is what we got too.
I'm with you guys. We should probably go after the other two.
Okay, that sounds like a good idea.
Alright, let's do that.
Let's go. Maybe not that one. Okay. Teddy's a go with the group kind of guy. He's established that. So, you guys find Richard a few minutes later. A couple minutes later, however long it took us to have this conversation, and the other three show up down that wing too. Teddy looks shyly at Ella-Marie, make sure she's not mad for splitting up. I don't know what kind of look you want to get back to him. He's just like, anyway, yeah. The coffins are still there. They look exactly the same as the day these changed.
Pull out a hammer.
And that's going to be vandalism. That's what Teddy just says.
Are you sure you want to do this with that man in the house? He could hear.
He doesn't seem like he'll remember anything by tomorrow.
Bold claims, huh? Let's see how it pans out.
I'm pretty nervous.
Teddy just looks sad. Just looks a little scared and nervous.
And I start breaking open the coffin.
Okay. Take you about 10 minutes to bust a hole like this big. Was this the nice coffin you guys found? Because that first coffin you found was kind of a nice coffin.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. That's the first one you guys found. Yeah. Yeah. You managed to, like I said, it takes about 10 minutes. You bust it open. You bust open a hole big enough to look in. Does anyone pull out a flashlight? Okay. So Billy actually has a flashlight in his hand. Aw.
Man, it's weird that hole just appeared there. I guess I'll look in it.
Oh my goodness.
Teddy just looks really nervous outside.
I covered the hole.
Looks like it's empty. Wait, you're covering the hole so you can't look in? Okay.
There's nothing in there.
It's a hole in the side. You busted a hole in the side of the coffin, right? Not the top.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go towards it with your flashlight, and he puts his hands over it.
Yeah, there's nothing in there.
Billy,
Come on,
you
guys.
gotta get over this now.
You're blocking the hole.
Look,
This seems
I know you got a grudge.
He's the one with a grudge.
You're the one who put your
I don't
hand
want to settle
over
this
it.
fight here.
Look, just hold your hands back and solve this later.
Looks pretty empty.
Can you give me the? Can you give
He
me the
moves his
flashlight?
hands away, and you peek in, Billy.
Oh, maybe I'm seeing something.
No, it's empty.
It's
It
empty.
just looks like an empty coffin. Oh, do me a spot hidden.
Okay. Is there dirt in there? 34 out of like 70 or 65.
There's some dirt. You see some dirt in there. That otherwise it looks like just the interior of a nice coffin.
There's some dirt in there. Then the vampires need to be at their graves.
They need dirt, yes.
Okay.
Why did you do it then? Just keep blaming James Brown.
You goofed us all.
You goofed us.
I had a baseball bat. What was I supposed to do? The man with the crucifix? Knocked him off the train!
Knock him off the fucking train.
No, James Brown was the person who had the crucifix, the only weapon that could deal damage to the vampire, and he used it to knock him off the train.
And I had a camouflage pack.
And you did nothing.
Oh yeah, that's
And I
right.
sat 2 train cars away.
Yeah, Yorie was kind of stuck because he was in the middle of the dark.
And I had the baseball bat, and I was fighting off the fucking zombies.
There were zombies?
There were zombies.
And vampires.
Let's just say you're all at fault.
Oh my god, the funniest thing that happened in the whole thing was at the very end of it, the train was just going, and we didn't hear from the conductor.
Oh my god, yes.
Yorie was like, we need to go up to the front of the train and make sure that the crew isn't zombies who are just manning the train. And I was like, that's the stupidest fucking thing I've ever heard.
Everybody.
There's no fucking...
That's the stupidest thing I've ever
There's
heard.
no way
We
you
don't
just
go
made
up
a bunch
there.
of zombies to drive the train, and then they're just gonna plow it into the station or something.
Like it's they're just fucking train for sound. Like.
And we just like,
Come
and
on.
we were just like, that's
This
ridiculous.
was much better.
And then...
Okay.
Hold on, listen to the rest of
You
his
were
story.
DMing.
Listen to the rest of his story.
So
Nobody would help me
We
get up
convinced
there.
Yorie to say like, there's no reason to go to the front of that. It's absolutely ridiculous. And then after we've established that, we established the weight, and he's like,
It was also,
like,
wait, hold on. It was also physically hard to get up there.
I need
Because
help.
there was a coal car, and somebody had ripped the ladder off.
Okay.
So they would have to make a jump. To,
and
like,
if you
climb.
failed, you died.
You would pretty much, if you fell, you were going to drop down and fall underneath the train as it was roaring at 40 miles an hour. So, Yorie made the suggestion, but their saying no to it was not just like being dicks. They were just like, dude, this is so dangerous.
Yeah.
And I also thought it was like stupid ridiculous that he would just have a bunch of zombies and be like, pilot this train, and if I die, ram it into the station, I guess. And then at the end of the thing, just a bunch of zombies jumped off the train at the front of it, and we were just like, oh, okay.
Where did they come from?
Good thing.
Where did they come from?
Apparently they were piloted in the train the whole time.
Ben's reactions to the whole situation just cracked me up. He's like, there were zombies! It's in the highlights video, I'm pretty sure.
Alright.
Let's go to another room and check another cop.
I'm pretty nervous about this, guys, especially if there's nothing in there, if there's just dirt. I mean, Teddy, what do you think?
Well, I think I don't want to go to jail.
What if we find dirt in all of these coffins? What does that leave us?
If we open up all these coffins, that man is gonna know, and they'll know exactly like we all showed up.
He can identify us.
Except me.
He just like glares at you. Yeah, except for Richard. Because Richard was smart and ran away.
See, but
That's
what
I always
what
do.
good police officer is going to trust a crazy man?
It's just the crazy man.
The crazy man is to help at the house that it happened?
Have you been hanging out with Billy's friends?